Let's take a look at which industries in India are the most impacted. So who benefits immediately, viewers? Let's discuss that. Now, textiles and apparels, let's talk about that first. Drop in exports due to tariffs, 33.0%. That's textiles and apparels. Now, marine exporters, drop in exports due to tariffs, that's at a 26.7%. Automobile component makers, drop in exports due to tariffs, that's at 16.7%. Steel and aluminium exporters, drop in exports due to tariffs, 25.0%. Jewelry exporters, drop in exports due to tariffs, 30.0%. Carpet exporters, drop in exports due to tariffs, 26.1%. That's our carpet exporters that we're talking about. Now, I do have Mr. Yogendra Kapoor, who's joining me on the broadcast. Mr. Kapoor, we've shared these figures with our viewers. What would you like to say on those?
Sectors, the first thing that comes to, the mind of all the businesses is that these are those sectors which create jobs in the country. And you see, these were the sectors which had got majorly affected, because despite the fact that India-EU trade deal, which had got signed, which has moved forward and which is going to take at least 2 years' time to be on ground. So the point is, the industry which was already employed, in these labor-intensive sectors was, feeling the strain, because, you cannot, just take away or take out your labor force all of a sudden, in a situation when your orders have got stuck. So the point is, the very fact that the reduced rate has been made effective on an immediate basis is going to help these labor-intensive sectors. And especially, I see that the focus of the government also would be how to, increase the scope of the PLI scheme, because you see, at the end of the day, it's very important that if you want the industry to grow, if you want the SME sector to flourish in the country, it's important that you need to give them an environment where basically they are able to not only invest money, they are also able to get better returns when you, provide them financial support. It can be with the form of subsidies, it can be in the form of tax cuts and exemptions. And at the same time, the biggest problem that the SME sector, which employs labor, faces is the availability of credit. So I think the government has been sensitive on that part, and I think it's important that the availability of credit should be made available to the SME sector specifically in such a way so that we see that they become a part of the growth story of the nation.